But
the guys I don't, they don't know yet. They're just jumping about. If they know, they'll be sleeping. Okay, Laycon, go and entertain the people. Let's go and sleep.
Okay, so but you want Laycon to win, or you have somebody else you'd like to win, like personally, if not Laycon?
Okay, first of all, I'm actually happy for that Laycon is going to win this. I like the fact that someone that we in the house didn't think would win is going to win it. So I like that. But I've said it before.
Sorry, hold on. Did you just say you guys in the house did not think he was going to win?
Yeah, when I say that, I'll say that because it's someone that you look like an underdog. Someone that in the house. We always say this thing: the underdog is the underdog is the underdog. Someone that people will be like, he's not among the, should I say, the bubbly guys, the buff guys in the house. He's among it's like we. He's among the skinny guys in the house. You understand? So.
Hey guys, so TrikyTee was a very chilled housemate. They call him Mr. Tranquility. Jonas, I'm going to speak with him in a few minutes and a few seconds. I always make that very funny mistake. We're going to talk about his time in the house, where that tranquility came from, and why he was president of the Coolest Gang. Do you understand? We're going to ask him all this and more. Joining us. Your name is Timmy Sinclair. Is that true?
Yes, Timmy Sinclair.
That's the name your daddy and your mommy. Government name, Timmy Sinclair.
Yes, no, my Sinclair is my family name. That's my father's name, and then Timmy is my name. Yeah.
Timmy is your name, like
so
Timothy.
Don't win from South. No, just Timmy. It's like this. It's Harry Timmy. I'm from Bayelsa State. So
from Bayelsa. So
we South people, we get all those kind of English names.
I see this guy. I'm not saying I get those English names. I don't get, but wait till be your name, your tribal name or village name.
I mean, Tarimo Timmy.
Wait, now Tarimo Timmy. Now you thought of Timmy.
Yes, now.
See this guy.
Now me change that one when I did secondary school.
See this guy. Oh my God. Wait till Tamunotimi mean. What does it mean?
Actually means what can separate us from the love of God. If I want to interpret it.
What can separate us from? Oh, what can separate us from the? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That makes sense, man. So you just give a guy name because you know what? If they call me Timmy for public now.
It's too long. It's long. Well.
I want to grant an exercise book. You go full on your space.
No space. Yeah.
Okay, man. So let me ask you, what made you decide that you wanted to go into the house? You were the oldest housemate, but you still went into the house. Why?
First of all, money not get age, bros. Money has no age. For real. So, I needed a platform to be able to let people know that this is what I do. Because everything I do, and I've been doing it just that. I'm doing it like small scale. I didn't have this level of exposure. So I'm like, okay, so what can give me the exposure that I need? What can give me the exposure that I need to be able to showcase the things that I do? I'm like, this BBNaija will not actually be a bad idea. And before them, people have been telling me like, guys, you should go to BBNaija. And I'm like, what's like on this? They'll be like, go, you have what it takes. And I'm like, okay, let me just try this. And I went in and
And that's how the story. Did you try to go in before now? Or this was the first time?
Yes, I tried last time.
You tried last year?
Second time, I tried last year.
So what did you do? What did you do differently now? Which kind of soap you use bath where they speak you?
Funny enough, like last year, I went far in the audition process. I passed all those crowd stages and was down the line. They dropped me, and I was like, okay, let me try again. And then this year, I would say I was blessed to be among the 0.00.000 shows.
But have you had people ask you how you got into the house, like fans or something like about if you get any link, if you get link, share, give me.
I've had a lot of questions. I've had that. See this thing when you're talking, bros. I don't have to hear my ear. Don't for the question. I've had a lot of that. I'll just tell you, hold on to your gum.
Hold on to your gum.
Like I'll say this literally, because I know that this is like one process that I know that from experience, I don't care. You don't need to forget who you know. It has to be like, if they like you, they like you. It's not a I can say that it's 100% transparent from what I've seen.
Okay.
If they like you, if they are what they need for the house, they will take you. I believe last year was not my year. I believe I was in the house last year. I won't survive. Those will eat me. They'll talk me like a fish. Yeah, that's what I believe.
Okay. If I was to call you an actor, a musician, a rapper, and a dancer, I won't be wrong, right?
Nope, you are not wrong. You are very correct.
Which of this one?
Very correct.
Very, very correct. I mean, this is so. Which of? If I was to say, okay, yeah, pick one out of all these, which one you pick?
That's the thing. That's why in the house I didn't talk so much about music, because I believe that people always, human beings, we have a way of trying to put people in boxes. We like to put people in defined boxes. So let's define you. So not to define you as they define you as this guy is a this guy is a that, this guy is a this. I mean, I don't believe in boxes. I believe that personally, you can express yourself in any way, and still make your impact doing these things. And the cool thing is, everything that I'm doing, I'm not the first person to do it. The people that are actually doing this that I'm doing on a global scale, on a global scale, and they're actually successful doing it. So I would say I come as a creative artist or a storyteller. I just tell stories. I do that with my art. I do that when I'm making films. I do that when I'm making music. I just tell stories. That's what I am.
That's what you are. So that's tranquility you were saying in the house. Was it part of the script? This is me just asking now. Was it part of the script, or you just came up with it?
No. I'm happy that you've asked this question, because I'm sure prior to that wager challenge, I don't had me use the word tranquility before.
Yes.
I'd not said it before. So it came up while we're actually having that drama, that debate. It came up in the midst of that debate. So the whole tranquility thing just came up in that debate. There's no scripts, because I had not said this before that time. Nobody heard me say tranquility in the house. It was we were having a debate. I was trying to tell everybody to calm down, and it just came out like tranquility. That's what it and that's how it just came up. Yeah.
Okay. So as quickly as possible, how has your life changed now? You can start from your Instagram followers or Twitter followers. Do you get now that before you went in and now that you're out? I want you to say it in the cleanest terms possible. How has your life changed now?
That's changed. Before that, I would do maybe short comedy videos and put online. I'll see like maybe 200 views, 7 comments. Right now I put up something and like seeing thousands of views and hundreds of comments. I'm like, hello, is this me? Before even my music, I put up music. In fact, I just say this every time. Like I think before now I used to have like maybe 50 or 100 fans for my music. Just very few people that are like, I would like the kind of music you do. But now that's changed. There was a time when I came out, I saw like TrikyTee trend on Apple Nigeria number 3. I'm like, okay, this is crazy. So yeah. Okay. A lot of things that have changed, like people actually like know what I do, and it's really, really, I won't lie, makes me really humble, makes me really grateful, for the platform. Like everything has changed already.
So basically, BBNaija changed your life.
Already. Like BBNaija changed my life. Like I can't even deny it. Like I can't even say otherwise. I can't. How can I?
Okay.
For BBNaija.
Yeah.
Hey. Man.
But we thank the Lord, Abi.
Hallelujah. Yes, we do.
Okay, so let's talk about your relationships in the house now. You were one of the guys that were bullets. Like bullets.
Yes, really bullets.
Yeah, exactly.
I was the president of the association of the bullets.
Why do you think that's happened though? Do you think it's because the ladies did not fancy you, or you did not fancy anybody? Why?
It was because I am in a committed relationship, and I did not make any moves towards anybody, because I wanted to stay, and I want to stay, committed to my relationship. I'm a big fan of loyalty. So I'm a loyal person. My friends, my relationship, I'm straightforward, I'm loyal. That's for that reason, I don't think there's no way I'll be able to even go into a relationship with anybody. It's not like people that they're not people in the house that I like. I said it before, like I like Patoni. I like her doing, Yeah, I've said it before, countless times, I'll keep saying it. Yeah. It's someone that I like, that if I was in a relationship, of course, I'm sure probably would have started something. Maybe it will not happen in the house. Maybe it will not happen in the house, but probably would have started something, while we were in the house. So yeah, the fact that I was in a committed relationship made it that way. I consciously did not, interact with any of the girls in that way. Not like that. There are fine girls in the house. Understand? And I know that I've never had a girl problem in my life. I've never had a girl problem before. Okay. So going into the house, I know that there's no way there'll be no girls that will not like me or that will not like. It was intentional that nothing like that happened.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Now people will tell you you go into the house. I have a boyfriend or girlfriend outside, but the house is a different place, so I didn't. So that was not it for you, Abi.
No. Loyalty. Like
so basically, loyalty. So basically, this loyalty is heading to the altar, Abi.
That's the plan. By God's grace. Amen.
So. Where 2022 or 2021 or 2020?
We don't know yet, right? We are working on the modalities.
You're working on the modalities. Okay, man. Thank you very much for talking to me, man. I wish I had a lot more time. Unfortunately, I have to go. I have to go in a bit. So who do you think is going to win? Let me ask that now. Who do you think is going to win? Knowing what you know now. Knowing what you know now. Yes.
Laycon, my man, Laycon has it. Laycon has this thing on lock.
He has it. Well,
the guys, they don't know yet. They're just jumping about it. If they know, they'll be sleeping. Okay, Laycon, fine.
Okay, so but you want Laycon to win, or you have somebody else you'd like to win, like personally? If not Laycon.
Okay. First of all, I'm actually happy that Laycon is going to win this. I like the fact that someone that win the house didn't think would win is going to win it. So I like that. But I've said it before.
Sorry, hold on. Did you just say you guys in the house did not think he was going to win?
Yeah, when I say that, I'll say that because he's someone that you look like an underdog. Someone that in the house. We always say this thing: the underdog. Someone that people will be like, he's not among the, should I say, the bubbly guys, the buff guys in the house. He's among the skinny guys in the house, you understand? So yeah, so it's not someone that in my to be honest, I don't think people in the house will see him. Okay, let me not say for people, let me speak for myself. Yeah. Personally, I wouldn't say that when I was in the house, I would like, hey, I always want to like carry him along, like, let him be with us. So knowing what I know now, I would say Laycon, I think from the numbers, anything can happen during the week. Yeah. You know how this game is. Anything happens with but from the numbers, Laycon has the highest numbers now. He's looking like him. But I wish I would say I like Dorothy. I just like her. I just like her like doing so like okay. I like Dorothy or Nengi to win. Dora or Nengi to win. But from the look of things, from the numbers, Laycon has the numbers.
Laycon has the numbers. Okay.
Thank you. And that's good. That's good.
That's it.
Shout out to all the underdogs in the world.
Yeah. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Like I told you, Tricky is a cool guy. You don't get wahala, so you don't get problem at all. This was a very, very interesting interview. So we're going to be speaking to. Remember, we've spoken to all the housemates that have been evicted, save for Erica. We're going to speak to the rest that will be coming out very soon. So please tell all your friends and family. This is the place to get the very, very best of BBNaija gist and entertainment. My name is Abisola, aka Abisola the Great. Peace, guys.